What's up, everybody? I do have some viewer mail here that I want to share with you all. Before I get to that, though, I am going to start off here with the latest Zanini box, which it's not an actual box. It comes in this purple envelope here, and these are pins. Okay, so Zanini box, they focus on pins. I already got this cut open here. I'm going to take the pins out one by one. Oh, and they do send you a slip as well to let you know what pins you got this time. So I'm going to set that aside. I don't want to take a look at that. I'll just go and pull the pins out here one by one, and hopefully you checked out the previous video I did on Zanini box. They actually sent me 2 months worth of pins at one time. A lot of very cool pins. I actually kept the majority of them, and there were just a few that I ended up sending to friends. But that's one thing I like about Zanini boxes. It is such a good mix. I think you're guaranteed to get some that you are interested in, and then they make really good gifts, for other collectors. But let's go ahead and get to the first pin here. Okay, so we have Raiden. Oh, and it's actually Raiden as a lightning bolt there. So I do like the look of that one. Yeah, I think this one here will be a keeper. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so a Raiden pin, I'm down with that. I'm going to set that aside. And I did share previously, I think I shared it in a live stream and maybe in another video as well. I do have a cork board where I'm putting my latest pins onto, so there still should be space for these here. Okay, next one here. Okay, this is part of a series that they have going on. I think each month they do a dog. So you see here, this is a Labrador Retriever. The coloring on it, it almost looks like a neon green more so than yellow there. Yeah, the coloring is interesting. It almost makes it look like it's glow in the dark there. But yeah, there we go again, Labrador Retriever. Last time, or the first time, I guess, with the dog series, there was a German Shepherd. Okay. Next up here, let's see what we got. Oh, this is a keeper here. Baby Yoda. Yeah, they had to do it, I guess. So, yeah, we got Baby Yoda. That is for sure a keeper. I know that these borders here represent different rarities for their pins. I keep forgetting what the different borders mean, but yeah, there's some meaning to that. It's up on the website. I think it breaks that down, and I will link the website down below, or actually you can see it right there, zaninibox.com. But if I remember, I still may link it in the description. But yeah, Baby Yoda, definitely a keeper. Okay, so I like that. The Labrador Retriever, I'm not sure if I'll keep that one or not. I got a lot of friends that have dogs. I might try, find somebody that actually has a lab, and maybe they'd want that one. Okay, next up here. Oh, another keeper for me. I definitely like Heisenberg. I'm a big fan of Breaking Bad. Now's a pretty good time to go back through the series as well. But yeah, this one, I really like that because it actually has the, the blue back there, the blue meth behind him. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper for sure. Yeah, I really like the mix. They do a great job of covering a lot of fandoms. I think we got maybe 2 more here. Okay, next up, let's see. Oh, we got Fred Flintstone. I'm not like the biggest fan of the Flintstones, so I don't know. This one might go to a friend, but it still does look pretty cool. I like that they actually, have the backdrop there as well. I mean, the backdrops for the pins, nice touch, So yeah, Fred Flintstone may not be a keeper, but it is a cool pin. And I think, yeah, we're down to the last one here. So let's see. We got, Flash. And this is Flash based off of the animated series, Justice League. So, yeah, that's a keeper for sure. I'm definitely a fan of the Flash, especially this version of the Flash. So, yeah, I really do like that. So, yeah, the majority of the pins that I just got here, I'm keeping them. I might just find a new home for, maybe 2 of these, the Labrador Retriever and Fred Flintstone. But other than that, again, very happy with Zanini box. Here is the slip that came along with this box. It is still a little bit awkward to me that they call it a box, even though it's not truly a box. They send them in an envelope, but it's just the name, I guess, Zanini box there. But yeah, you see the ones that we got here. So the Walter White, Fred Flintstone, and Raiden, those are all basic ones there. Flash is standard, and then the Baby Yoda is a premium one. I guess that's why it had that border to it. Okay, so that was the Zanini box for April there. So pretty cool. I'm very much happy with these pins overall. It might be, like I said, just maybe 2 of them that will go to a new home. Oh, and the Labrador Retriever one, this one isn't on the slip because I think they usually sell these separately. You know, for the dog series, I think these are separate. So again, you can check that out on the website. For the viewer mail, I have just one box here. This is a box that comes from Roy, or Air Master Neo. That's the name that he goes by on social media. So again, you know, big props to Air Master Neo for being so kind. Every once in a while, he'll just send a box that's just full of awesome things. He knows things that I'm into, which is very cool, you know. So yeah, it seems like every time he sends something, I'm just, you know, blown away by what he includes in the box. So I did not expect this, of course. You know, he sends them randomly, and we'll find out this time what he sent my way. Now, with the box opened up here, I do see, let me see how many there are. Looks like 5 pops here. So we'll start off with the Funko Pops, and one of these is actually in a hard stack here. But I think I'm going to take it out of the hard stack so we can see it a little bit better. Plus, looks like the lid wanted to come right on off anyway. So yeah, I'm sliding this one out of the hard stack, and let's take a look at this first pop here. And this one was a recent one. Okay, so fall convention exclusive, or NYCC shared, well, not shared exclusive, but well, I guess you would say shared still with the Funko shop. Yeah, we have here Officer Freddy. So yeah, this one was available pretty recently. I don't know if this one, I can't recall if it actually sold out on the Funko shop or not. But you know, of course, here, Freddy Funko representing New York Police Department there, NYPD. Yeah, it looks like, you know, he has his hand up like he's almost stopping traffic there. Got a coffee cup in one hand with the F on there for Funko, of course. So this one is pretty cool, and it's very fitting for that convention, of course, because it takes place in, you know, New York City. So yeah, again, this was a NYCC shared exclusive with the Funko shop for a fall convention exclusive there. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to set that hard stack aside. Let's get the rest of these are actually in sorters here. So, you know, I'm not getting a peek ahead at these. We'll find out what we got going on here. Okay, so I know this is a chase right away because I recognize it here. We have the Speed Racer Chase. I saw some people talk about this one in the comments because I asked about this in a Funko News video, and I don't think I ever saw the episode where this sort of demonic looking version of Speed Racer came into the mix. I think it was like a dream sequence, if I remember correctly. You know, somebody can remind me again of what the chase represents here. Definitely stands out as different from the common. You know, there's no mixing up the two of them there. So very different, of course. I do like Speed Racer overall. I did watch it a little bit here and there. I'm almost tempted to get Speed Racer with the Mach 5, but space-wise, I don't know if it would make a lot of sense for me to get that, not being a huge fan of the series, you know, so we'll see there. But yeah, that is a pretty cool chase. Let's keep it moving here. Next up, oh, now this pop I almost picked up. I actually went to Hot Topic, I don't even remember when it was, maybe like a month or so ago, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, when I was in Hot Topic, I got a close look at this one here. Of course, this is from Boruto there, Mitsuki Sage Mode, and this is a glow-in-the-dark figure. And of course, I will have to check out the glow on this. But I was almost tempted to pick this up just because, you know, I'm not a fan of the series, but I do think that this is one of the best looking pops so far for this year. I'm actually going to get this one out of box because I'm going to check the glow on it anyway. But just with the design of it, I think this is an amazing looking figure. It's not on the back there because it is, you know, a Hot Topic exclusive. We have a lot left in this year to go, so I don't know if this one will stay top 10 or not, but I think thus far it's got to be top 10. You know, just in terms of design. I know some people may feel different about different characters, you know, but just in terms purely of design, I think this is easily top 10 thus far. You know, I like the way they did the eyes, got the eyes looking kind of evil there. I don't know if he's actually a villain or not because, again, I don't know the series, but he definitely looks like he could be a villain with the snakes around him, the way his eyes are done, the horn out of his head. I like that hairstyle too, you know, very anime hairstyle, but I like how it slowly goes from the white to that sort of light green to a darker green up there. Yeah, that looks really awesome. And of course, the snakes themselves, the way they're wrapping around him, wrapping around his leg, coming up around his arms. It's just really well done. Oh, he's got a sword on the back too. I like that. The shoulder pads there. His outfit in general is pretty cool. He actually has a pack on his back there as well. So nice detailing to this with his outfit and everything. This is really well done. Next pop here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Raiden. Okay, and this is of course a recent figure here. This is the GameStop exclusive. It says on there Funko Club, GameStop. Yeah, you can actually see GameStop kind of small on there, GameStop exclusive. So this one I actually saw in store. I didn't end up picking it up because I've been trying to be, you know, somewhat picky about the pops that I get. I know it doesn't always seem that way because I do have a lot steadily coming in, but I wasn't sure if I want to get these newer Mortal Kombat figures or not. I definitely do like the look of this Raiden. You know, the way he has the lightning coming up off of his hands there. And I'm tempted to get that Scorpion as well. But with this Raiden, I wasn't so sure how I felt about the design as well, because I mean, I know that they have, actually let me get this out of box, this will be easier for me to point out. The dark shading around his eyes is basically meant to represent the shadow cast from his hat, but I don't know if they really landed that perfectly. I think the paint job looks a little bit odd to me. I mean, like I said, I definitely get what they're going for. It's meant to represent that shadow basically, but yeah, I don't know. You all let me know what you think about the paint job on this. And I agree with a lot of other people. You know, I saw some people saying in the comments and everything, they felt that this should have been a glow in the dark figure, especially since it is an exclusive. And I agree. I think it would have been awesome if the eyes glowed and the lightning glowed as well. It would have made a lot of sense, you know. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think about this particular figure here. Now that I do have this one though, it does make getting that original Scorpion design a little more tempting. This is the final pop that Airmaster Neo sent. It's not the last item though. There are actually 2 more items in the box and they are pretty awesome. I can see them already. But let's go ahead and check out the final pop here. Well, I got it upside down. Oh, this is that flocked Iceman, which, like a lot of people, when they first did this, I thought it was a bit unusual, but then I did think about it some more and it makes sense because this is true to the look of the original Iceman. He was sort of frosted out basically, so that's what they were going for with this. It makes sense in that way. I mean, being flocked and fuzzy, you know, seems a little bit odd, but it does help with the look of the character. This is another one I think I actually do want to get out of box. We'll take a look at it, and you see it's in one of the Marvel 80 Years box. This was a Funko Shop exclusive. I don't know if it ever actually sold out on the Funko Shop or not. I mean, you can check to see if you're interested in this one. Got that original X-Men cover back there as well. No pun intended, but this does look very cool, you know, so I get it now, you know, especially seeing it up close. It really does, the flocking on it really does give off that feel that it is frosted over basically, and that's exactly what they were going for. So yeah, it works. It does make sense now, and I actually do like the look of it. Yeah, it definitely works. And if, like I said, you go back, you take a look at the original Iceman. As a matter of fact, they got him pictured here on the box. So if you look at the actual Iceman there, you can see he's more frosted over than iced out. Just in case you're curious, here's a quick comparison of the 2 side by side, the non-exclusive and then the flocked exclusive there. So I mean, with the flocking, it really does make it look pretty different. I like them each for different reasons. Again, you know, this one here, the flocked one, very true to the original comic book design, whereas this one here, you know, it's kind of what we're more used to now with Iceman. Has some transparency to it. It feels like a block of ice, you know, basically, but there is some frosting on it. So yeah, I think I like each one of them for, you know, different reasons. I think they both look pretty awesome. Each of the pops here, they are amazing in their own way. You know, and they definitely cover some of my fandoms here. Even the ones that don't necessarily cover fandoms, I still very much appreciate the designs of them. So the next item we have here, I just got to go and take this one out. This looks absolutely amazing. We actually have a DC statue here. This is from DC Collectibles, and we have here Batgirl. This looks so awesome. I love the expression on her face right away. I mean, instantly recognizable as Batgirl, not just because of the costume, but even just the personality that she gives off is very cool. I see she has a batarang up there, and I'm assuming that goes in that hand back there. You know, you can see her symbol on the back. The base is kind of tough to see, but if I'm not mistaken, it kind of looks like she's standing on a cell phone, basically, which looks really awesome. I cannot wait to get a better view of this. You know, yeah, there it goes. That base looks absolutely amazing. This is a very cool statue. And I've seen these other ones here around, maybe not the Wonder Woman one, but I know I've seen that Batman before. I know I've seen that Joker before. I really like DC Collectibles. If you check out, you know, content like this, if you look at more than just Funko News, then you know that I'm into statues, and I definitely appreciate DC Collectibles. So this one, I think I will unbox it. I mean, I unbox all of my statues, so I know I'm going to unbox it. But what I was about to say though is I plan to do a live stream where I unbox a couple of statues that I have, and I think all of them except for maybe one are actually DC Collectible statues. So yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of DC Collectibles, and you know, if I decide to do that live stream, please make sure that you come through and support it. I don't just collect Funko. I know some people are all about Funko, but I really do like different types of collectibles, and I very much appreciate this statue. As a matter of fact, I actually have another Batgirl statue, so this works out perfectly. So yeah, I'm not gonna unbox this right now, but I do have a live stream coming up where I will share a couple of statues. The final item here is just absolutely epic. I mean, like I said, I really love that statue there. I think the pops are really awesome, but yeah, this is absolutely epic here in my opinion. A very likable character, very cool character from a really awesome movie. So this is actually a Nendoroid of Miles Morales, you know, based off of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This thing is awesome. It's just so cool. And what I love about it right away, I know it's tough to see, you know, with the plastic and everything, but it looks like they actually have two full Nendoroids in here. One of him, you know, in his kind of incognito outfit there with the hoodie and everything. And then they have him in, you know, his main superhero outfit there. So you actually get one of him hooded, one of him where you can actually see his face with a smile on his face, and there's another head available in there. Looks like there's actually a fourth head in there as well. It's kind of tough to see all of the things here. Yeah, there's some more items in there. That's the way Nendoroids are, so you can kind of play around with the way that you pose them. But yeah, this is really amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's a good look at the different ways that you can pose him. Oh, so they have one where I guess that actually goes on top of the head. That must be it there, where you can make it look like his hood is pulled up. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So this here, I don't think I'm gonna open it up right now. I think what I'll do is when I open this up, I'll probably share some images of it over on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, do make sure you check me out over there. Same name, Franklyn McInnis. You know, so yeah, like I said, once I get this taken out, then I will go ahead and share some images. This is really amazing. I don't even know what to say. Like this is just so cool. It makes me instantly want to watch the movie again, because we all know that is just one of the best comic book movies ever, period. Not just a great animated movie, it is one of the best comic book movies in my opinion, and I think a lot of people can agree with that. Yeah, so very happy with this. Airmaster Neo has been nice enough to send me other Nendoroids as well. I think actually all the Nendoroids I have came from him. I know he sent me an Iron Man one, a Joker one, and a Kratos one from God of War. And the Kratos one I never opened up because I was like, I just don't know if I want to open it or not, but I think I will. I just got to find a good spot to where I am going to display it though. But yeah, the other ones I actually have those out of box, the Joker and the Iron Man. But yeah, this is just so cool. Very much appreciated. Big shout out again to Airmaster Neo. Definitely cannot thank you enough. This is just very cool. I really feel like every time he sends a box, it just makes it feel like it's my birthday or it's Christmas or something, you know, because he always manages to send something that's just epic. And yeah, I really love these items here. Very much impressed by them. You all please give him his props down in the comments for being so kind. Again, he definitely did not have to do this, but I'm very happy with what he sent here. And of course, people don't have to send things, but you know, it's appreciated though. It's very much appreciated. So like I said, I am going to do a live stream very soon. Could be the evening after you're seeing this, who knows, but I will share that Batgirl statue and a couple of other statues that I have, so please be on the lookout for that. Again, props to Zanini Box as well. Check out their website if you've not done so previously. You could check them out on Instagram as well. Again, Zanini Box, props to them for the cool pins, which I definitely have become a big fan of. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for checking it out, and I will talk to you all again real soon.